Hey guys, Sunday the 11th here. Well, first of all, nobody likes watching a video featuring a fat guy that has plumber's crack. So, I got some overalls, so that's not going to be a problem anymore. Awesome. So this is where we left off last week. All this stuff ripped out. I had the power strip mounted above this window, but, you know, that's a window. Why power strip shouldn't be above a window. So, put it right there. Works a bit better. So, it's about noon on a Sunday, so we got a storm coming in Tuesday into Wednesday. So we got our V-berth all stripped out. So forward of the steps and the engine room bulkhead, the only thing left to strip out is the head. So this is what we're going to do today. Some flooring there. This stuff is a veneer because these bolts here, you try to hammer them in and they don't come through, except one came through down there. But the rest of them, you can see right where these tubes went through. You can see there's the plywood bulkhead on the other side and there's the veneer. There's another bolt trying to poke through. So we got veneer to remove. See more down in there. And I assume that's on both sides. These are all the bolts or screws that hold the shelving over here on. So I'll get all that crap off, but I'll do that second. We have another 110 AC outlet here. Upside down, of course, because, you know, why install an outlet right side up? We got a little bowl sink here. We got this very cool water tap. All right, so I'm going to start by vacuuming all this crap off. We're going to rip this Formica countertop off. I'll probably come down here and take the Sawzall and lop that off so I can lift the sink up and out. Looks like we got, there's a flange on here. Looks like we might have to remove the faucet first. All right, what I'm going to get started doing first is getting all this trim and veneer off, I guess. This is fairly decent. That can be reused. And I don't know why we have a little block here. Take that down, it's random. That's a decent little block. I don't know why that's there. just found here. Got an old electrical bus bar up there. That thing is rusty. I don't know about you guys, but placing an exposed bus bar inside the head of a boat without any sort of shielding or anything. God, man, this boat's electrical system is going away. Let's put it that way. Because, yeah, this is... a lot about this boat that it's just like, huh? Wait, what the hell were we doing? Anyway, let's get some more of this crap out. I'm gonna get this trim off, then I'll take this toothbrush holder off. I'm going to be getting this cluster fornication of wires out of here. Let's get this bus bar off. All right, so that big bundle is coming through over there. Get these trim pieces off. All right, I'm gonna get all the crap off of the shelves over here so I can take these screws out. All right. All right. Got this shelf off. small spaces. At least I can stand up in this one. Here we have some nice mid-century Formica. It's going straight in the garbage. There we go. And so I got this ring off of the sink. This thing is, I think that's probably aluminum. We do have a nice stainless steel bowl sink here. There's our sink. I've got to get that nut off so that I can take this cool steampunk faucet off. All right. That's our wicked cool little steampunk marine faucet. Throw everything back together so I don't lose anything. And so this will be fully taken apart, resealed, polished, clear-coated, and just made really nice before the boat ever launches. That thing is cool. Let's get this garbage countertop off. Oh, this is just like softwood. screws are bronze, but they're gone. They are gones. Oh, wow. Look at me. I'm punny. Let's get this outlet out of here. I don't know when that stopped recording, but okay. So I've got this whole thing ripped out besides these supports, which I'm going to grab the Sawzall to cut all these bolts. So what we're looking at here, we have 3 through hulls right here. This is the black water outlet. That's a gray water outlet from the head sink. This one might be an inlet. It's got 2 hoses going that way. And then this one went to the toilet. So this must be a raw water inlet. I'm just going to start cutting hoses. But I'm going to get these off first. So let me grab the Sawzall and... All right, guys. It's like 4:30, and so what I've managed to get done today is, as you see, we've ripped out all the cabinetry in the head. I've gotten all the raw water intake stuff out. I've gotten the poop pipe out. I've gotten the gray water drain pipe out. Largely, I like the condition of the frames right here in the head. Very solid. Not even a lot of split out from rusted fasteners, which is a good thing. Haven't gotten down underneath the floor yet. This toilet block is anchored on with big bronze bolts. However, none of the bolts appear to go into floor timbers. If you look... the line of that floor timber goes right through the middle, and the line of where these bolts are does not intersect a floor timber. So, I think that is just through bolted with nuts on the bottom to that floor plate. Next time, I'm probably going to start with removing all of this mahogany trim, because the head door is actually fairly nice. Mahogany plywood panels. So we'll get all this out. All of this is in very good condition. Just needs to be refreshed and refinished. What I'll probably do is just get these threshold bits up, get the floor out, get this fascia board off, and then we'll call it a day on that until I can figure out exactly how structural this bulkhead is. Obviously, we're going to leave the forward bulkhead in place, even if it's not really attached by much of anything but rusty bolts. This bulkhead is the housetop in the fret. I don't know if I like that, and I definitely am not going to be rebuilding it that way. The 3 through hulls here, they're all frozen up. Once we're done with this, then we can move forward here. We can remove that bulkhead, remove that cabinetry over there by the hatch. We can remove all of this. This is going to be interesting because there's a lot of fuel system bits up in here I don't really like. You can see there's fuel valves there, but those aren't actually mounted to the top of this. We got a lot going on back here. We got the battery cables and whatnot. There's a something going to a through hull there. Maybe that's the raw water intake for the motor. Yeah, and then we'll be able to start working our way back here. I'm looking forward to seeing how everything's looking with this motor. She's old and she's rusty, but she's a Volvo, so she's a good brand. I'm thinking I might just hire a boom truck to lift this thing up and out and then put a little temporary shed in the yard and work on it there. But if I can rebuild the motor, I will. Another thing to note, you can see the diesel in that fuel filter. We still have diesel in our tank back there, so I'm going to have to siphon that out. I'm going to have to drain the whole fuel system before I even touch this, really. Which, I have the service manuals for this thing, so I should be able to figure it out. Or look for tutorials or whatnot. So we'll see with that. But, yeah. That's it for today. Well, that's it for today with things that are going to be on camera. Let's put it that way. I got to get all this wood out of the boat and get everything buttoned up. Get the tarp back over because we are forecasted to have a winter storm on Tuesday. Or Monday into Tuesday, I think. Calling for 7 inches. I don't know if I believe that. This is Cape Cod. We don't hardly get that sort of thing. But, yeah. Anyway, guys, I will see you next time, and have a good one. Well, the boat and everything else swamped in snow.